Paige, to your, there we go, general tarot report. You wanted to make it an hour. It is impossible to make this an hour. This is just a 15-minute reading. There is a 30-minute option though. So if you want the 30-minute option, you already got the 15 minutes, so you should be good. We're going to get right into this. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to look this up. I don't think there is a 30-minute version. I think I only have 15-minute versions of this available. Yeah, I only have 15-minute versions of this reading available because it's really straightforward. I don't do consultation versions unless you order a consultation. So if you want to actually do one live with me, just get a astrology consultation. And then if you get a tarot added on, we can do this after. But it's all good. Let me know your feedback about these readings, okay, when we do this. And just keep me posted on, if this is accurate for you or not. If it's not accurate, just say, hey, this is trash. Like, I didn't understand this. Or, hey, it's not accurate. I usually say wait 2 weeks. Give it like 2 weeks so that if you don't start to see certain elements, then hit me back up and then we can go from there. But other than that, normally everyone who I do these readings with usually tell me that they're accurate. So usually what happens is after I read it, the reading is so like interesting. I'm like, please tell me what happened, because I'm usually curious after. So this is general. This is perfect. We're going to start with the general 10-card horseshoe spread and the underlying theme that we have for you, Paige. I don't need your birthday, but thank you for providing that you're a 77 born Capricorn. Synchronicity. The first reading that I did today, ironically, happened to be with someone born January 29, 77. Mind blown. She's a Cancer woman born 77. You're a Capricorn woman born 77. Both of you got 15-minute readings. I don't see stuff like that as a coincidence. That's how psychic you both are. Like, I just realized that. You're the one who just helped me realize that. So I feel like you may come into a synchronicity like that if we mirror each other. Capricorn moon and Capricorn sun. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. The power of now dictates that when you're tapped into the wave of synchronicity, any moment can be a leveling up serendipitous experience. Wheel of Fortune is saying to tap into destiny. You are tapping into the fact that you're not just here. You are a part of something greater and beyond yourself that guides you along what you're meant to do. So this is really speaking of you being drawn into this wave, but be willing to take chances because you may be surprised. You're lucky than you can ever realize. We do, especially being a Capricorn woman, I'm just be honest. So we do have the 5 of Cups. This is definitely talking about things not turning out the way you have hoped. For this to be an actual main lesson, this is saying that the lesson of this reading is this is a card of not crying over spilled milk, but the lesson really here for you is processing disappointment. Because come on, as a Capricorn, I feel like you might not have allowed yourself to actually be sad about certain things. Now, I'm not going to tell you to cry. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in like releasing emotions and letting that, but I just don't believe in crying. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. You'll just never see me cry. But I'm just joking. Not really. But of course, the 5 of Cups, look at how hypocritical I am, is saying that you want to really acknowledge it's okay to acknowledge what went wrong, especially it doesn't have to apply to anything specific. You could just be picking up on negativity around you as a collective Capricorn sun goddess. And so just by just feeling it, don't attach to it, feel it, process what went wrong, let it go. You still have stuff working towards you, obviously, because the challenge here is to stay tuned into your intuition. This is such a beautiful message so far because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your intuition is showing you a dynamic that's not just one thing. It's kind of like seeing a movie scene, and the movie scene is showing you something very disheartening, but you haven't seen the end of the movie or the rest of the movie scene where it's not all bad. It's not all good, but it's not all bad. So just keep that in mind. The High Priestess is saying as a challenge, despite what you're experiencing, despite what might look like it didn't turn out the way you want it to turn out, you must still trust your intuition, because I feel like So you might be disappointed. Like, I've seen signs towards this. Like, I've seen synchronicities, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. Like, I felt like I was tied into something. The High Priestess is saying it's not over. Keep trusting your intuition. It's not saying for you to wait for something as much as it is saying to really, be in the moment and take your chance, but trust your intuition. Still, be guided by this, because there are going to be revelations that will aid you. We do have this sense of reinvention within. And so it's you kind of giving yourself gems and nuggets to stay up. We do have the Page of Wands in the recent past, so you may have received exciting news moving forward. A lot of these pages do speak of youthful energy. And then we do have the Five of Pentacles, which, as an octave of this Five of Cups, is you feeling alienated. You don't feel valued. Once again, please let me know if maybe this doesn't resonate with you. Like, maybe you might be listening to this and you're like, I'm A-okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Peace Dealer. Let me know. This could be representing something that's to come, but this is the present that I see. So this could be talking about someone else around you. Maybe you're okay in yourself, but you have certain goals. You know you could do better. But okay, that's everything we got so far. This is the next step. So this is how the reading looks like, right? We have this. This is the past. This is what the outlook is. This is the within. Very noble, but I think you're just processing maybe how others might have disappointed you or how certain things might have dropped. Now, the next future we have is the Empress. I knew we were going to get something positive. So the Empress is talking about unconditional love. It's almost talking about a contrast. And I almost get the sense that you might not be this Five of Cups, but the Empress is talking about abundance. It's talking about beauty. It's talking about unconditional love. It's talking about success. Okay. So, you could be receiving some kind of gift. I see this as you stepping into your beauty and goddess self. Okay, this is the near future. So within this week, by the end of this week, if not the middle of the week, you're tapping into this. We do have you as a Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're still investing. Or I feel like you might have been investing long-term in something and then you see something didn't work out. And the High Priestess is saying, trust your intuition, because with the Empress, there is fruit coming through, okay? And we do have around you the soulmate card, the Six of Cups. So there still is this innocent mutual bond and feeling around you. The guidance we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. So there is someone reliable who wants to nurture you practically. There is a reliable friend. This could also inadvertently represent you, in the sense where you want to be reliable, you want to be consistent, you want to take a practical approach towards what's around you and maintain this sense of utility. And the outcome that we have is the Eight of Wands. Things are going to move very fast from 0 to 100. So we have a release of blockages. We have the Arrows of Love moving very quick. The bonus cards we have are Death and the Page of Cups. So there could be a pregnancy here that kind of changes things unexpectedly, especially with things moving very quickly. The Empress could be you even being pregnant. So be very mindful, because with the Knight of Pentacles, you have someone who's slow to approach, but things are going to move very quick with them. This didn't give me a soulmate vibe, but if this isn't romantic, this is going to denote things, once again, moving very quickly. So that's very interesting, given how the reading starts versus how reasonably it progresses. Next, we're going to do the horseshoe spread. So, relative to this horseshoe spread that we have here, we have, of course, the Hierophant. This could be a committed relationship, doing things by the book. This is more so, especially with the Chariot, moving forward, being seen as a pope-like figure, gaining advice, or coming into senior ranking in an organization. Now, we do have the Death card. At present, you are transforming, and it does kind of resonate with the Five of Cups. Maybe you're going through a painful ending, or maybe you're going through an ending and you're realizing why things are ending and how this is facilitating, the end of one phase. But we do have you kind of expecting passion. You're expecting to move forward as a much more bold, confident version of yourself. Okay, this could even be an actual queen who you are expecting to deal with. Now, unexpectedly, we do have the Ace of Swords. Unexpectedly, you're coming into truth and an epiphany that's going to blow your mind. It's going to really clear your insight moving forward, and it's going to give you a lot of clarity you may not have right now. This could be information or news from somebody coming towards you, or a truth that post transformation you come into an epiphany and express. Now, the near future from this is the Four of Swords. This is rest. Now, this is also literally someone who's been buried. So for it to come after death, I hope this doesn't necessarily mean an actual physical loss. But whatever this is, following the Ace of Swords, there's going to be mental clarity, mental restoration. If there was any confusion around what ended, there's going to be a lot more, clear mental understanding. And then we do have the Queen of Cups. So this is moving forward, more emotionally mature and in your power, okay, and more compassionate. So this could represent an actual person, or this could more so be, the nature of how much deeper in love you are with life or a specific person. So that'll actually, of course, come in more as you reach that place. But we do see the element of unexpected truth and epiphany coming through. So finally, in conclusion, we're going to do a past, present, future spread that also serves as 3 breakthrough card tips. The underlying theme that we have for you is, of course, the Knight of Wands. So this is fast forward movement. This could be someone coming into your life with great passion. This could be passion coming into your life. It's a message of passion. Past card is the Eight of Cups. You've walked away from what no longer serves you. Your soul is seeking more. And this is you unconsciously walking towards what you wish, or consciously. So this is a really great breakthrough tip. Whatever you're ready to leave behind, and kind of what you're no longer willing to invest emotionally in, it's time to move forward. And then, of course, we have the Page of Swords, which at present is you perhaps coming into research, coming into new information, learning a new language. You could be spying or lurking on someone if you need information from them, or just want information from them. So at present, as a breakthrough tip, this is saying to, if you're learning something new, to kind of learn it at a new angle. You might come into information from someone younger than you. Now, this correlates with the Ace of Swords, by the way. And of course, the near future we have is the Four of Swords again. That's very interesting. So we have the Four of Swords again. You're going to be well rested. You're going to come into mental clarity. The only thing here is, what context is this coming into? Of course, as a breakthrough tip, take a break, take a vacation, take time out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Definitely looking forward to your feedback. You stay blessed as always. And until next time.